Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with Theodor Remington, who has a bit of an update. Look now! Worked on the portrait and such, also from the thumbnail, so I hope you appreciate. Anyways, we have had our little camp here in the Underdark, and I think we should, we're technically, I kind of feel we can teleport anywhere from here, but it would be nice if we just, properly escape through the Underdark. So what I think we'll do is we'll actually just leave the camp as we came and continue our track through the Underdark, because we kind of know that, well, it has to come about up somewhere, as we traveled down here before by the elevator through the center in the camp. So if you find that way, then we have a proper way out, and we can fully say that we roleplayed escaping from the goblin stronghold through the Underdark. I like that idea, so let's try it. Mark 24. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligence clearly trying to hide. Still can find a mysterious shape. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly drow. Well, this is the Underdark. Very possible. Few entries are too faded to read. 29th. Let himself. Rumor of spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sightings, no sightings, no sighting. Minth saw a statue down south, shaped like a drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. So, or possibly drow. And a potion of healing. Let's grab that. So let's explore this weird little fortress we found ourselves in. Another faded logbook. Most of the small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sighting. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minth will keep records from now on. Okay, so that didn't end well, I guess. So yeah, Saloon Knight's Temple. We have Shadowheart with us, right? Yes. Hello. Big boy coming in. Okay.
Get back.
Makes whatever's ahead even more intriguing.
Yeah, so they have like shotgun cannons over here and an oil barrel. Interesting, but we're not going to search that with us. In search of the night song. Oh, that will be important. That's what we're looking for. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind: to find the night song. Yet, each they failed, indicating daring dead ends and rebuff, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Crawley.
That's not my name.
It's not really referencing you.
Oh!
Who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the saloon fort adjacent to the river Chointar. It is, in fact, held in the old Sharn fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Tower. However, Crawley reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where the fortress might be. So we learned something, that we probably are not going to find the night song here. We'll probably have to travel quite a bit farther. Roll of sickness, we're grabbing that. Oh, wait a second, that was lockpicks. We like lockpicks. This we don't really need, I think. Okay, we could maybe escape through that window as well. Want a way out of this fortress without getting shot. Something glowing there. Dragon egg mushroom. So, crossbows. Tattered notes. Let's read those. The This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jaros rallied the last finishers to charge forth. For a moment the cavern shone with Saloon's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jaros bade me to stay and hold the gates until his return. I am to keep records too. I'll save space for the rite of his victory. It's been days, or hours, since the collapse of the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can be hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry. They haven't learned their death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. This is the final entry visible before... the final entry is barely visible. More final scratches than anything legible. Sorry. Oh, that's sad. So yeah, this fort has fallen, I think, to drow attackers. And there's a guild cage up there. Or a guild thing up there. Oh, we can probably pick this open. 20! That'll gonna be tricky. Should we do Cat's Grace? We did just rest, so we can afford it. So let's do this. 16! That should be enough. Yeah. Plenty.
I am a master locksmith.
Yep, some light. There we go. Always welcome. Perception failed.
That might be worth a look.
Thank you there, Shadowheart. I do appreciate that. First, let's lockpick this though. Should be easy. There we go. A helmet. The helmet of smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. That is actually sort of cool for Will, honestly. Let's give him that thing.
Defender of the people.
Yeah, because you don't have a good helmet. So here you go. Do lose a bit of dex modifier, but... you look quite curious with that on and the horns, Will. Quite a curious look for you. I like it.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay, so we have more hidden stuff. I don't like everyone failing perception checks.
A trap.
Thank you, Karlak. We can take care of that now. 19, good enough. Thank you, advantage. And then we lockpick it open. 12 is enough. What's this then? Luminous armor. Radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. This is a common. This also seems very good for the build we're going with Will. Will. What a lucky little find we find. So, Will, you get fancy armor. I think is better than what you're currently wearing. Every way. So, yeah. And it works because of all your paladin-y things. You can actually do radiant damage. So, yeah. Don't know what radiant shockwave does, but it's bound to be good. Now you just need a slightly fancier, more heroic looking shield, and you're very hero man. Speaking though, technically I kind of want this faith breaker from you, so I'm gonna steal that. We're gonna give that to Teodor.
Well, in it.
Because he doesn't need to, for his dual wielding, to have things anymore. Yeah, and then we can take the steel forged sword as a second option. There we go. Better attacks for everything. Very good. Hopefully we get another big, nice magic weapon and we can dual wield that sort of stuff. Yeah, he looks like a weaponsmith now. That's cool. We just need to give a weapon to Will now. I mean, technically he can get the speedy reply. Or shall I give him the spear? Yeah, I think Death's Promise is better.
What am I needed?
So take that, and then we, of course, make Bind the Pact weapon.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Also, we should remember to have us cast Animal Speaking. There we go.
Wonder if the gods are
Right,
watching.
excellent bit of looting. Is anything here? Torches doesn't seem to be. Okay, we just have to figure out how to shut down those death beams, because that's a bit of a problem, really. Suppose we could shoot the statue. How else could we possibly handle it? Is a lever there? Does that shut it off? It does not seem to shut it off. Now, I'm not sure if this thing has a friend of fire thing. I have my doubts. Let's see. Maybe we could cast darkness upon the statue. Ah, moonstone. Okay, we can probably just shoot that. Yay, Shadowheart liked us desecrating a temple. Excellent. Alright, continuing our escape through the Underdark. Pretty cool looking. Ancient Selûnite Journal. And Staff of the Moon Maiden. That is fancy. Looks like sort of a battlefield. And let's grab a mushroom.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I'm too big.
Okay. Sacks and Rotten Tomato. No, let's not collect that one. Where is that journal? I'd like to click on the journal, please. Okay, now I just picked up the journal. Let's give that a read, actually. Probably it's somewhere in here. East. Wonder Goblin Hordes. Ah, here we go. Give it a read. Reading all the last reports of this of the moon. Good title for this episode. Reports of the falling moon. It's always felt inglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journey, but I watch the drow mass outside our gate, and I realize my arrogance is already a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who follow me down in the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiates Norm Remis, lots of lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk of the Northern Wastes, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brecca, who stood against a Drider with only her mason hammer. And initiates they are, entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve our way through. If not, I enclose the names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, and the cause was the same. One high initiate Jaros wishes to stamp his name in the histories of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing that there are some places that light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Isn't that another Jaros? Did we just not find Jaros on the ramparts there? Let's see, for reading crystal and an ancient Selûnite journal under that skeleton. Can I actually click on it, please? That was not the idea, but whatever. Where is the book? Okay. Oh, no. I had it. Hey, when it's hard to click on things. Yeah, I'm hovering over it. I'm just not able to actually select it. Oh well, then we just do it like this. Just have to loot it and reread it. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I ever knew Selûne's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, I only see... the only light I see is the glow of their eyes out there, waiting. I know High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. They're making a stand. Moon, fade and fair, lend us your fight to guide us guide us in the dark of the night, to keep us on the path of the right, ever burning, ever probably bright. Last line of the prayer succumbs to blurring stains of something wet. Isn't this all dramatic last words? Okay, that's not good. I don't want a spear, please. I just want a Viridian crystal. That seems like a crafting material that we can use. Bone cap as well. Crushed body. Has a star, so that has something. Garnet ring. Some boots and gold. I'll leave them the boots. Oh, there is a Minotaur over there. Guess we'll be fighting a Minotaur. I think that is the way to our escape. Night light, what does that do? Essence of night light, okay. Oh, dang it. Night light front. Ah, well, there comes the Minotaur. He's a big boy. I think we can go with like blast him with like a big bolt of the guiding light. And then we move back because I don't want the Minotaur to catch us all at the same time. That seems like a bad idea.
Now this is my happy place.
Is it now? Okay, well, let's charge at them.
Eat it.
Guess we can do a burning smite here.
Ready.
Well, so much for peace.
Sadly, we cannot do the thing. Could do another guiding bolt, honestly. Let's do so. 50% chance? Yeah, that's fine. Good shot.
Have to keep going.
Now we have
On the victor's path.
that, and we can do like a big spell from... Can we do anything good? Not really, so we're just going to go with the good old-fashioned Eldritch Blast. apparently need to get a bit closer, but we can.
Fleet of foot.
Okay, well that's good. So you can do a thing on Karlaka.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, there's two of them!
Close at hand.
Oh dear! That is a hard hit. Okay, we need to do some healing. Very good. Ding. A little bit of heroic music, very nice. Okay, I don't think we have to rage yet because we already have advantage. Let's get in there. That was terrible. Advantage. That is a lot better. And we can do the extra attack. Boom!
No holding back. Can't even catch my breath. Can't slow down.
Okay, let us just shoot a... Though we probably cannot... Yeah, we'll survive one shot. Ow, that's a good shot!
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
And we shoot at him. Okay, think we're good here.
My faith will protect me.
I think we'll save our healing spells for later.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
Oh, that was good. Alright, let's see if we can actually finish it with
Comes
Teodor.
easy these days.
Alright, full melee, do it! Charge!
That didn't kill him? He must have some resistance or something, because that should have killed him. Oh well.
It's hot in here.
Karlak, up to you now. There we go.
Can't give up now.
Well met.
Not my intent, but what do we have here? Hammer of the Inverted. Vulnerable to slashing and vulnerability to bludgeoning and resist slashing. That's not too bad, actually. That might have use. Gotta think on that one. This is just stuff. Okay. We have another nightlight. Let's see if we can grab that. Very good. Swarming toad head. Essence of swarming toad
Time
head.
to press
Right.
ahead.
A lot of mushrooms.
Must have fallen.
Okay. Falling from pretty up high then. Wow, we're doing well in getting our resources. So let's just grab the bone caps. Let's see, do we already know of a way back? Oh, wait, here is the nets. So we need to go over there. Get away from the weird noises we keep hearing. Okay, mushrooms. Like we haven't seen any drow yet. Nothing in there. Yeah, please grab the swarming toadstool as well. Thank you. Oh!
There's a trap.
Yeah, nicely on time, guys. Oh, too easy. Guess that's how the Zens protected their little underdark smuggling route. Right, let's see if we can get... Really? Going to... Ah, no! Ah, no! That ruined our way up. I might have seen another way. Stupid traps. If we jump on here then. That on there. Everyone can make that. Yes, everyone can make that. Then we are back in the, yes, in the storehouse we looted before. Ah! Now if we just find the elevator back over there. And we have officially escaped the Underdark. Well done, people. We've escaped the goblin hordes with assassinating all their leaders. So, very well done. I think there's a good point to end this episode. Join me next time when we'll have some more adventures, probably in more safer places than the Underdark. Till then, bye bye.